So you're planning to hold a multiple offer presentation on the sale of your property and you want to get the most money you can and get multiple offers. Let's talk about how you can do that successfully. Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's Q&A. Thank you so much for joining in and welcome back. So everybody is holding a multiple offer presentation today, right? It's the way we are selling real estate. I mean, it has been for a long time, but today more than ever, and all of the 416 and the 905 people have an offer date. They expect to get multiple offers on that date. And of course, every seller is expecting to make a fortune on their property. So there's a couple things that are really crucial in order for you to make sure that this goes successfully for you. And the number one thing I want to talk about is making sure that you have faith in the process. I can't tell you how many people say, oh, that's too low. I don't want to price it that low, or oh, I'm not comfortable listing at that price. But the key to this game is making sure you price it low enough so that you are generating enough interest so that people come in expecting to overpay. They will get more people through the door if you price it low enough. So let's give an example. You expect that your place is worth about 1.2 million and you're determined that you want to do the offer date strategy. So I would lead listing somewhere around $999. That's low enough that people are going to come in. It's below the $1 million mark. It looks enticing. It looks interesting enough that people think psychologically, maybe I can afford that. It gets them through the door. But if you list at 1.1 or 1.15, just slightly under what you think you're gonna get, it'll backfire on you, because now people say, oh, that's already listed so high, there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford that. So they don't come at all. So having faith in the process, I would say, is the number one thing that you need to be doing. Listen to your realtor, look at the comps, right? Things are selling, I would say on average in most regions, $200,000 more than the asking price. That's a huge amount over. Just remember that, you don't have to sell. And this is the other point. If the offer date comes and you've listed at $999 and the best offer you get is 1.1, you have options. You don't have to sell it. You can take it off the market. You can relist for higher, for the price that you think you will get, and just let it ride and let it kind of take its course. That happens all the time. There's no stigma behind that anymore. So again, having faith in the process is really important. You're never committed to anything. It will all work out, and just kind of, following along with the trends is going to be key in order for you to be successful if you're trying to get multiple bids. We talked all about this and some other things on this week's podcast, which is the Toronto Real Estate Show with Janelle and Leslie. That dropped yesterday, and hopefully you are subscribed. But again, the Toronto Real Estate Show with Janelle and Leslie. This episode, we go all over multiple offers and how that works. So in the meantime, please reach out with any questions. We always appreciate it if you do. And we love it when you subscribe to all of our channels. Make sure you're checking us out all over the place at the Janelle Cameron team, and send any questions that you have anytime. We're happy to help. Have a great day.